Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Let's talk, people. Let's talk about this R. Kelly shit. Let's get it popping on this Friday evening. Oh, excuse me. Well, like I say, I don't need a crowd, but I want to talk about this R. Kelly situation. I want to talk about this Roger Kraft situation, and I want to compare some things. Hey, Kenneth, I will be checking you out. Thank you for joining me. But if you don't mind, do you mind having a conversation about what's going on? Hey, Lady D. Lady D, I had some questions, and I just wanted to talk about this R. Kelly stuff. Uh, I was looking at some news outlets, and I heard that they're charging him with an act from 1910 called the Slave Act. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, now I have some questions, y'all, because uh I was an R. Kelly fan. Yes, I was. Don't shoot the messenger and don't judge me either. Love his music. But as I look around what's been going on, and I I can't help but wonder, hey, it's me. I can't help but wonder how all of this is coming about when it's R. Kelly that's being charged with a lot of stuff. Girl, stop. Who you talking about? That Roger Kraft dude? If you are, he's 77. But I think about Weiner. When I think about the charges that they're charging R. Kelly with, I can't help but wonder about some of the politicians that are floating around out there, pulling out their wanky meat, showing it to people, cheating on their wives. Hell, that damn Kraft man is friends with, I don't even want to say his name. I'm not giving the orange man no shine. But him, how he runs around talking about grabbing women by the private area and wanting to vote in pedophiles into office. And I'm trying to figure out how all this is working in our country, and I need somebody excuse me, to help me make sense of this shit. Now, I'm not saying R. Kelly is innocent or anything, because by all means, I'm pretty sure he had. Yeah, I know he's been charged with 10 count. Girl, stop it. They got the IRS involved. They got the Homeland Security involved. They have because the Homeland Security people have their own like IRS special things that they can do. But I want to see the outrage with these motherfucking politicians that are running around here doing the same damn shit, and nobody's wanting to speak about it. Nobody's wanting to keep it in the forefront. You know what I mean? So I say, if you find something on one man, such as R. Kelly, I know good and damn well some of them politicians are taping themselves in those offices or wherever they're going to be with these women. Who is that? Hey, odd fellow. No, they say R. Kelly has been charged with 10 counts of with 70 years. Oh, and that's just the beginning, Lady D. That's just the beginning. They're gonna start digging deep or deeper. But that's my point. If you can dig deep with R. Kelly, why the hell can't you dig deep with these damn politicians? I didn't see nobody digging deep with Roger Kraft. Oh, he's been charged with just 2 counts. 2 counts? That 77-year-old fart has a lot of money, but he's a billionaire. So he ain't just started soliciting prostitutes. Okay? The orange man ain't just been talking about grabbing women by the vagina. Girl, I'm gonna have to take me some notes and go dig up some more stuff on a few more of these men that I have questions and concerns about. Mm-hmm. But it just kind of like ticked me off. No, it wasn't cool. I'm not, oh, by no means at all am I saying that it's cool. You know, they're even reinvestigating or reopening some cases. I think Jocelyn Savage's parents, they're doing hers again. Uh, excuse me. If that, look how quick they got Bill Cosby's ass. You right, Lady D. Girl, kick my own ass. Ain't that right? But they still ain't got as much money or didn't have as much money as R. Kelly did, Bill Cosby. Um, and we're the ones that elect these people into office and want to turn the blind eye. Pedophilia is the most disgraceful, looked upon thing that a person can be, whether it's a man or a woman. But yet and still they are upholding it and they want to vote him in as a judge. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was appointed as a judge. I do. Thank you, sissy. I know I just be running my mouth sometimes, but shoot. Now, Odd Fella, you sure are right about that. I agree. Yeah, man can judge man, and I guess that's where the sin does come in at. Hey, Mika. Oh, y'all, I feel a lot better today, too. My stomach isn't like it was yesterday. I don't know. Yesterday, I was like, drop it down. Damn. Drop it in distress. I was really beside myself looking at me like, girl, you gonna be all right? Do I need to take you to the ER? If they want to charge him, they need to round up a whole bunch more. That's what I said, Mika. And then Chicago. Now, he's from Chicago. I know this, but Chicago got a whole bunch of shit with them too. Starting with Rosemont. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how Rosemont allowed him and Aaliyah to get married way back when. So the corruption didn't start just now. It's been started. Y'all let me light my cigarette because I think I done worked my nerves up a little bit. But I mean, come on now, people. I mean, we were all born with free will and common sense. You know, we're not using it. People really do tend to look over the obvious, and because why? I did I did an upload on what would you do if you saw someone being victimized or something to that effect or whatever. And it amazes me how people really do just walk around and see something going on and be like, oh, well, that's not my business. Motherfucker, if that was your mama, you mean to tell me that's not your business because you see somebody trying to snatch a lady's purse or I'm 49 years old and I may not move as fast as I did when I was in my teens and my early 20s, but I wish a son of a bitch would run up on me and try to snatch my purse. I'm going to give it to them, first of all. I'm just going to give it to them. They're going to be very, very saddened and disappointed because I don't keep shit in my purse. Nothing. It's just for fashion, okay? So they may end up trying to kill me anyway, but the point being is if I'm in a public place and no one is even concerned about somebody knocking me in my head to take my damn shit, that just lets me know the state of the world. I know it will, odd fellow. So basically, we have to take self-defense classes so that we can know where to, to at least strike a person where it hurts so we might have an opportunity to get away. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that too. But it's just a sad state to where you can see the world is like Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. That's what I feel like we're living in. Sodom and Gomorrah. Everything that is against God, they love. Anything that's right, they hate. You know? Oh, you better not tell the police you seen little Ray Ray robbing Miss Essie around the corner. Well, if little Ray Ray was my son or grandson and I know he robbed Miss Essie around the corner, first little Ray Ray gonna get his ass beat and I'm calling the police. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Right, Miss Douglas? I try to be aware of my surroundings and try not to let my guard down in places I may feel. You mean uncomfortable? Well, can never be too safe. That's right, baby. We can't never be too safe. And it is best to be aware of our surroundings at all time. Like I said, I'm visually impaired. So all the time, I can't see a lot of things, but I can hear. I can hear a rat pissing on cotton. I may not see the rat pissing on the cotton, but I can pinpoint just about where he's at. So when I go out, it is a struggle for me, and I'm always, praying, that I make it to where I'm going and back safely because I never know who's watching me. And then if they see me walking with my white stick, that automatically makes me a target. And I know it. So it's just, oh man, it's just a lot of things. Just a lot of things. I just can't wait to see, because I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with some more charges for Robert Kelly. I want to see what other charges they're going to come up with. Robert Kraft, ain't that something? Robert and Robert. But I do appreciate you guys for coming in here. Just want to talk to me about this. I was like, I wasn't blown away, but I was kind of like, I felt like that lady Justice with the blindfold and the scales and how they're going up and down, up and down, up and down. And you really can't form a solid opinion until all of the charges have been presented. We can only speculate on a lot of them, but for those who have been R. Kelly fans for years, you can just date it all the way back to when he first started doing music and follow that trail like that. Now with this Robert Kraft guy, you'll never be able to find everything out about him. He's a damn billionaire. So of course hell if Donald Trump, I almost said it, y'all. I almost said his damn name. He can't get no shine over here. But if he can help his comrades cover shit up, sweep shit up under the carpet. If they're allowed to pay off prostitutes and mistresses and campaign workers, because don't think for one moment that these bastards don't be fumbling around with them young girls working in that campaign. Let's see who Lady D. Miss Douglas, do you mind if I ask what part of LA you're in? If not, I understand. I'm not worried about that, Lady D. Yes, baby, I'm in Shreveport. So yes, ma'am, I'm in the dirty, dirty. Who didn't answer? I didn't see it. I did just answer it. Girl, I ain't got my glasses on. I'm slow. Yeah. Oh, did you say never mind? Don't answer. Hey, my dirty South sissy. So I already know what it's like where you live at too. New Orleans hasn't been built back up since the Hurricane Katrina. And I still think about all the displaced people that don't even want to come back. Girl, they don't see no differences, Mika. They don't want to see any differences. Hey, Frank. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay, we're all on YouTube as a family. Hey, Ray Ray. And people don't even respect the differences that we have on here. Look at now, like I say, if you've seen me unveil my camera and you've seen me and my skin, uh, I'm not racist at all. I have biracial grandchildren. I stand on the fact that I look at certain white women that attack black men and women. And for what? What is your goal? What are you trying to accomplish? Because they said something that you like, or because their platform is different than yours. Once people learn how to respect the differences of others, maybe the world will be a better place, but they don't. They don't care to, they don't want to, they don't want to discuss it. Did I say hey Ray Ray? If I didn't, my bad. Oh, Lady D, oh. I'm so sorry, babe. Girl, Ray Ray, I'm crazy. You know I was in my feelings. Yeah, it feels a whole lot better. My bad, y'all. I had to get to let my window up. I'm kind of burning up. But I do feel better. Thank you, Ray Ray. I don't know what was going on with my I don't know what was going on, but I do feel a lot better. But yesterday, I don't know. I felt after having a chemo treatment. I was just weak. I was nauseated. I was all of that old stuff. Yeah, my sissy Lady D is a strong drop it. I have people everywhere. I have people in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, um, Afghanistan. I have service members that are in the, you know, in different branches of the military, and they're all over. But that's what made me jump up on here. I've been seeing a lot of people. I get a lot of notifications from different news places and stuff like that. And so first the craft guy alert came across my phone, my tablet. Then R. Kelly, and then I started seeing some fellow YouTubers putting that R. Kelly thing up. So when it first came across my feed, I was like, I should put it up, but nah. I just waited, and it didn't take long. Everybody started dropping their vids or dropping their uploads, whatever you want to call it. I was up here minding my own business, y'all, trying to figure out how to um, go through emails and try to retrieve emails, try to send emails, because I'm trying to get some help with getting moderators when I go live. That didn't go so well for me. But coming on here talking about R. Kelly did. Oh, Lord have mercy. Then I was like, damn it. I wonder what these ladies are going to say. Um, and then when he goes to jail, y'all, with them charges that he has, he's not going to be able to make bond. Girl, Ray, he didn't do nothing. He just got charged with a bunch of charges, and probably some more to come. They're talking about there's more sex tape videos out there with underage girls and all kinds of stuff. So it leads me to believe if there's more tapes out there, why are they just now coming out? You know, when the first one came out, then the rest of them should have came out. So, to me, I could see an underlying motive with some of the folks that are either holding these things or participating in these things. Somebody had a falling out with somebody else, and okay, now we're getting ready to expose this. It's the Me Too movement. Well, men have a Me Too movement too. Remember Terry Crews? He said that his buttocks and wanky meat had been groped on by another man, and people laughed at him, didn't take him seriously. They sitting up here talking about what's that man name? Jesse Smollett. Oh man, I really don't have any. I mean, come on. The first thing I thought about when the story broke was they said something about them having a rope around his neck. I was trying to figure out where the hell did they get the rope. So that's what I'm talking about, Lady D. If they're charging R. Kelly, like I said, it needs to be some more digging and investigating, because where were the parents and what were they doing? They always say, oh, you can't blame the parents and you can't hold them. The hell you can't. Because I'd be damn if my teenage daughter is going with a backstage pass and you gone for an hour or something and I can't go with you. Red flags. You're not going. Red flags. So it's oh man, this is gonna get nastier. Yes, Ray, yes. Yes, it's me. Oh yeah, they hell bent on taking R. Kelly down. They sure are. And I have no problem with that. But if you're so hell bent on taking R. Kelly down as an artist, a black man artist, get to digging in these yep, you right, Fifi. Hall of Famers. And I'm gonna keep saying it, politicians. And tonight I'm gonna write me down a list of the ones that I think need to be looked into that they had done stories on before, but you don't hear anymore. Oh yeah, I'll have me a nice little list to go down. Hey sissy. It wasn't that they weren't hell bent on taking him down years ago. I think they were too. They were, I guess, compiling or trying to compile evidence and find victims. But you know, it's strange because just a few months ago, Chicago had put out a PSA of wanting to know if there's any other victims. Could they please contact them and let them know the situation and what happened and what went on with them? So I'm wondering if this is coming from that. If other people, contacted them and gave them whatever account of whatever time or incident that this happened. This is going to be interesting. Sissy, I've been on my water. Ooh, Ray Ray. Ooh, your soaps are so. Ooh, like looking at a Calgon moment in solid form. I love them. Take your time. Do whatever it is you do. You just woke up. Are you feeling better, Sissy? How are you feeling today? If y'all can hear me drinking, I'm sorry, but it feels like I'm dehydrated or something. So I really been on my water thing. Oh, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna check them out. Oh, that's great, Sissy. I'm glad. I feel a lot better too. I felt good enough. Well, I wasn't 100% last night, but I knew I had to eat something. So I baked me some chicken wings and I had me some red beans and rice. I don't know, it's something about chicken that always make you feel better. Whether it's chicken soup, chicken and rice, beans and rice. What? You did a live and I didn't catch it? Now see, I'm really in my feelings now. It was good, Sissy. It was good. My grandson said, Grandma, are you going to save me some? I went to bed. I, 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 I had that on my mind. Thanks, Sissy. That's what I want to know too, Lady D. Why they take it down? And why the hell I didn't get no notification that you were live? Ooh, Lord, y'all, that was good. That's some good cold water. Oh, good cold water. That ain't odd, Ray Ray. That's them YouTube being messy. Oh, yeah, it's me. She does some beautiful soaps. Now, your soap with them seashells, I'd be too scared to use it because I just like to look at them. You don't get any notifications either, sissy? See, that's what I'm saying. I very seldom get notifications. And I guess I'm just going to have to go in and unsubscribe and sub back. But I think it's YouTube, to be honest. I really do. I think it's YouTube doing it because look at how many people are growing their channels and getting their subscribers up. It's almost like um a, another conspiracy. It's like they want you to look at what they want you to look at and not what you subscribed yourself to and put your notification bell on for. Yours too, Lady D. Dang. Well, how did y'all get a notification from me? Oh, wow. Me too, it's me. I don't be getting them. I just go and look and see who's live. Wow. And I'm not even considered a bigger uh, content creator channel, I guess. I don't know. I don't consider myself to be that at all anyway. Like I said, I just come on here to talk. I love my people. I love my family. So, I mean, thank you, Mika. See, oh, we love each other so much. That's what I'm talking about. That's just awesome. Ooh, it's Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I want to make me a couple of cocktails, but I think I'll pass on that for a minute. Mika is sweet. Mika better not be at her desk working on YouTube. If you are, you better have that phone covered up under some of that paperwork peeping. I heard that, baby. Okay, sissy. I won't drink tonight either. I'll wait till they can't hear me. Oh, they can hear me. Oh, my bad, baby. Me too. Like when World would go live, I would very seldom get his live. And then when I did and get up in there, Oh, the buffering was just unreal. I'm still learning about this flagging mess and all that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I have some wireless headphones too. And I don't know if I want to put them things on when I'm doing a live or anything. I learned my lesson from having them on when I did an upload though. And it's like I do little uploads, but I guess because people don't know that I really do uploads, they just be waiting for my lives or something. And my uploads haven't been doing so good. I mean, I don't have a lot of views on the uploads. Not like I do on my lives. Oh, yeah, guess what? Remember the unveiling of myself where people could see me? It was like 80 something views on that. And I'm trying to figure out, what in the world? They wanted to see what I look like that bad? Huh. Lets me know that I was being watched. You seen my last what, Ray Ray? My last upload? Sissy, what are you... Okay, what are you clapping for, Sissy? Because of the views that I got when I showed myself on camera? Okay. I'm like you, Sissy. I'm fat-tabulous in all my curves. You know? I'm confident within my skin. I love my own body. I'm a short, fat girl. Pretty hot and tempting. PHAT, fat. So I could care less what anyone else has to say about how I look. Excuse me, like I said it before. If anybody has a problem with the outside of me, too freaking bad. Take it up with the man up above. He created me in all my beauty. So if you got a problem with it, go take it up with him. And let me know how it works out for you too. But I bet they won't do that. Yes. Yes. I said that as much as I hate to, I'm gonna have to start like watching different lives and videos to see who's in the lives, because it's certain people that I don't want to be affiliated with in any type of way. And if there are people in those chats with those ones that I don't care for, I don't want them over here. That's right, it's me. I don't want them over here. They could tell me that they're uh, all about building and we're all about creating great content and blah, blah, blah. But I don't see it as great content if you're bashing somebody else. You're worried about what somebody else has, uh, what somebody else, what they call it, pocket watching, and oh, he did this to me, or he did that to me, or I sent this pic and I'm put that. I'm not with all of that. And I most definitely am against anybody, and I mean anybody, that talks about us as dropettes, us as droppers, uh, we're not a gang, we're not a cult. We are strong minded women. We are independent. We are fierce. And when you try to bash their characters, it pisses me off. Say it again, Lady D. They don't have what we have and they can't do what we do. They're still trying to figure it out. Who said that they gotta go? I gotta go. I got company. Okay, baby. Now he likes the big booty, but can't get it. Sissy, let me find out. Let me find out you being big booty tootie today. Ah, girl, enjoy your company. That's right, it's me. I be checking. See, at first I was like, I made it up in my mind. No, I'm not even going to do it. But then I thought about it. I better because it's going to keep me covered and I know who's coming in our house. You know what I mean? I see a lot of two-faced asses. I sure do. I'm not going to I'm not going to say their names on here and give them no shine, but I got my good eye on them heifers and chaps. I should say that. Because it's not only women that I've seen. Girl, I'm for real. I got to keep my good eye open. It's like sleeping with my... Remember a while back, y'all, when I first started going live, I did a live about bone carrying, and I didn't spell carrying correctly, and that's for a reason. I was being sarcastic and said Karen for a reason, and sneak dissing subs. Excuse me. Now it's one particular person that has a channel of their own now, and that make it their business to talk about everybody. And they were once part of the group. Now how people can watch and follow that, I don't know. I mean, I guess people just like what they like, but I can't do it. Y'all, I stopped for a minute here. I thought somebody was at my damn window. I went to look and I could hear. I had my window cracked. It's like raining outside. What the hell is anybody doing lurking around outside? Uh-oh, my chat stopped. I seen where my connection was crappy for a minute. So it's Friday. I'm going to see who all goes live. We better. I'm pretty sure they watch me too. It lets me know like when I finish my live or whatever. Like it's showing me that it's only 4 people in my chat and that I have 8 likes. But after the video finishes and uploads or does whatever. No, I'm not from Shreveport. I just live here. I'm from Oklahoma. But I've lived here in Shreveport for almost 20 years. So I guess you could consider me a native Louisianan now. Every time I see your name, I'm going to think about New Orleans from now on and beignets and that good gumbo and the jazz music. Ooh, Bourbon Street. You do? I've never been to Baton Rouge. Let's see, where have I been here before? I've been to Mansfield, I've been to Minden, I've been to Bossier City. I used to live in Bossier City. Uh, where else have I been? Stonewall, Coshada. It's a lot of places around here that I've been. Oh, I'm not flying anywhere. Oh, I'm not flying anywhere, Ray Ray. Oh, no. The only way I get on a plane is if they tell me it's something going on with my mama. You do? All right, girl. All right, Ray Ray. I'm an Amtrak chick. I ride the Amtrak. I love riding the train. It's comfortable, peaceful. I can get up and move around. I understand. Yeah, they country. They are country. So, Ray Ray, are you familiar with Southern Classic Chicken and Southern Made Donuts? If you're not, you need to get familiar with Southern Classic Chicken. Girl, that chicken is the bomb. Oh, so you know about the Southern Classic Chicken, girl. Yeah, they good. Them Southern Made Donuts are good too. People hollering about Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme ain't got shit on Southern Made Donuts. Yes, them. I don't know what it is about them donuts and what they do to them, but girl, they start making them fresh again at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And if I tell you that that line be wrapped around that building, that parking lot is full, it's Mardi Gras time here. They're getting it ready. And I hope it's not raining a lot because I want to go to some of those parades and get me some of them new beads. I can too. I ain't supposed to eat a lot of fried foods. And the donuts, I'm a diabetic, but girl, I only live once and I don't eat it every day or often, but I be trying to get it in. Um, I'm gonna send out prayers for you, Ray Ray, and the baby. I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie now that my brother brought to me. It's a store-bought chocolate chip cookie. And if I tell you this these little chocolate chip cookies, oh, they're giving me life. They're so moist and chewy, and the chocolate is all silky and melty. Mmm. Oh, excuse all the noise. My little fat self is moving. Believe it or not, I keep all of us in prayer because you're my family. And I have to pray for my family. I think I'm going to have to turn this heat down, guys, because it's messing with my sinuses. It's making my nose all stuffy. Praying for healing for you too, it's me. Surgeries are scary because you never know, what's going to go on. I worry about that because anytime they say I have got to have some surgery on my eye and it's the only one that I have left, I really just, oh gosh. They do here too. And I mean, they be getting it. People be lined up with their umbrellas and everything. They don't care. Them kids be out there jumping and catching all them damn beads and cups and candy and um last year the crew of Centaur, hmm, when they did their parade, girl, they were throwing out spam sandwiches. I died laughing. I said a spam sandwich. They were throwing out spam sandwiches, hot dogs. But my mind is crazy. It leaves me. I'm a sort of a conspiracy theorist. I'm not eating no spam sandwiches or no hot dogs that's been thrown out. And it's crazy, but I don't eat at public events like that because I don't know how it was prepared, whose hands was on it, no none of that. Oh, wow. Ooh, Ray Ray, you got your work cut out for you. Well, you got to think about it, Ray Ray. Spam is like a doomsday product, if you will. Because it's going to come a time when the great tribulation comes and you might just have to eat some spam to survive because it's not going to be too much anything else, you know. Girl, if they gave them folks meatloaf, I mean, gave them spam in the penitentiary, it'll be so, it'll taste like steak to them. You not old. Oh, so I'm told. Oh, yeah. So I'm told. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, I remember when my daughter had my first grandson and she had that C-section. And I looked at, excuse me, she was barely moving. And I was like, dang, because at the time she was 18. And I was like 34, 35. And it just kind of like took me back because I was there when she had my grandson and everything. I'm cussing them doctors and everything and, trying to keep her calm and be there and everything. But, woo, the way that they cut my baby open and had to get my grandson out, I was like, Lord, I didn't know it took all of that. Then them stitches and staples and, whoo. But they gave her a bikini cut. You can't even see it. But of course, she has 3 babies, and so she had 3 C-sections. Hey, my daughter, that tape that they put on them to keep their arms stretched out and keep their hands down, she broke that. Yeah, she broke that. I was like, oh my goodness. He got evicted because it didn't seem like he was ready to come. But he got evicted up out of there. Oh my goodness. I had my baby when I was 17. And y'all, I was so so dumb. I didn't know nothing. My sister and I were both pregnant at the same time, and she had my niece 3 weeks before I had my daughter. Okay, Lady D, get you some rest. Have a great Friday evening. And I'm like my sissy, I'll see you in these chats. And so I was taking care of my niece because my sister was sick and she came home with an IV pack on. Oh, it's me. What your butt doing on here, girl? When I went to labor, y'all, I didn't even know I was into labor until maybe like a couple of hours later. I couldn't figure out my back was hurting, and I was like, ah. So I got my knees together and I went and laid down. I was uncomfortable. I couldn't stay in the bed. I went and drank some Kool-Aid that they called Strawberry Falls at the time. I don't like strawberry Kool-Aid at all to this day. It left a nasty taste in my mouth because I threw it all up. I went and repacked my bag. I took a shower and everything. That's when I realized I was okay. That's when I realized I was in labor. So I went and told my mom. Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Oh. Now, if you can't never say that is a blessing, and that's the little bittiest sack of sugar in the world that made it. Oh my goodness. I bet you she was the cutest little thing. Well, not saying that she's not gorgeous now, but I'm talking about then. But if y'all notice, the littlest ones are always the best fighters. Yes, we all are praying for a safe delivery. And let your daughter know that, oh, y'all, we on a baby watch. We on a baby watch. I love it. I love it. But that's how I found out I was in labor, y'all. Crazy. And being young and not knowing anything, not knowing my body, not knowing anything about pregnancy. And lo and behold, here she is. Oh, Paris. Hey, Perry. Oh, I know y'all can't wait till that baby get here. Ooh, she's gonna be spoiled. I can see it now. Very beautiful. I almost spilled the beans on my granddaughter's name. I know you can't. You gonna sit and hold that baby. You know, I did that to all three of my grandkids. All three of them. Packed them around in that little baby carrier up against me and everything. My daughter was like, well, dang. I'm like, no, you sit down and you need to get you some rest because you don't know what it's going to be like, girl. And I'm only helping you out until, you heal up enough to where you can get around better. But my grandson, he was so cute, y'all. When he first got here, he would drink his bottle, and then when he got down to the last little bit, he would spit it out his mouth and let it drizzle all down the side of his mouth and all up around his neck. I was like, oh, why do you do that? He didn't like clothes. He would fight my daughter when she would give him his bath and put his clothes on. He would fight her. He would stretch his little body out. And it was too funny. It was too funny. I've got 6 feet. It's me. I've got six. My daughter has her three biological, and my son-in-law has his three biological. They're a blended family. So I've got 6 grandkids, and I think it's just awesome. Awesome. 3 granddaughters, 3 grandsons. And when they all come over to visit, why does everybody want to sleep in the bed with grandma? Even my 13-year-old grandson, he still wants to sleep in the bed with me. I'm like, dang, grandson, you sleep too bad. When you turn over, you take all the cover. Everybody wants to sleep on the pillow that I like to sleep on. Hell no. I stay in a 1 bedroom apartment, okay? So, in my living room, I have a leather futon and I have a nice big cushiony. Well, the futon is comfortable itself, but I have this nice big old cushiony pillow, and I put on top of that so that the boys can be in the front room and the girls and I are in the back. It still doesn't go that way, because everybody's still trying to get in the bed with me, and I only have a queen size bed. Now, if I had a king size bed, I wouldn't care about them grandkids coming getting, in the room with me. I think it's fun because we can all look at a movie and eat popcorn and stuff, and I can be the grandma and say, hey, don't get them crumbs in my bed. I know, I know it does. Don't let me pots clankling, cooking breakfast is a challenge, girl, for all them old hungry ass grand crooks. And all of them eat like grown people. I promise you they do. So most of the time when I make breakfast for them, it's going to be, like pancakes and sausage and, but all of them are different. Oh, this one don't want this or this one don't want that, or But I never can go wrong with milk and cereal. Yes, Ray Ray is. Ray Ray is sweet. I love when Ray Ray comes to the house. She always tells me good things. Well, hell, all of y'all do. All of y'all encourage me and say some of the nicest things, and I really do appreciate it. Gotta be something wrong with y'all. Y'all are in my house talking to me. You know I'm crazy as hell. I'll be the first to admit it. I embrace my mental illness daily. Well, I do. Hey, hey, Black Diamonds. What it do, boo? We do have the best family, girl. That's why they be hating on us. And I have to shout them out all the time. Our little brother Straight Drop, Logic, what they call it, YouTube, Court TV, and Media. Love it. Support them. Yes, I do. You got something special planned for this for this weekend, Black Diamonds? Shoot, I don't even know where my phone is. I can't tell what time it is or nothing. That's what I'm talking about. We all fit together. I don't even know what normal is. Oh, okay. Shopping. That's what's up. I haven't done any shopping in, well, I'm really not a shopping type of chick. Well, grocery shopping. It sure ain't, Ray Ray. I be trying to figure out if I could get a check for it. But then again, let me see. I don't think they gonna give me no check because the first thing they gonna say, well, Miss Douglas, did you take these pills? And I'm like, pills? Oh, you mean I gotta take this? I, I don't know nothing about no pills. You never had me walking around here like a zombie with my tongue hanging out my damn mouth taking that shit. No, no, no. I don't think I'll be getting a check for that, y'all. And they gonna keep denying mine, Ray Ray, because I don't like taking that medicine. Just let me be crazy naturally. You're a shopaholic. Now, I'm a shopaholic when it comes to like getting up early in the morning. My brother hit me on to this at the grocery store, and they had the reduced sale price items. Man, you can take $20 and go rack up on some stuff. And I'm like, yeah. If y'all can hear outside, that's the old men around the complex. Every Friday they get crunk, whether they got some money or not. Oh, y'all remember me telling y'all about that 63-year-old man that's been after me? The one I always talking about. Can he kiss on this and can he taste my salami? Well, he got angry with me. He told me to find another flunky. I'm like, really, dude? You think I'm using you as a flunky? Let me see how this works. You're the one asking to kiss on my body parts and taste my salami and lay up with you at 63, you old fart. But you have the nerve enough to say, find you another flunky? I don't know how that works. You can't even hustle up money to get you some cigarettes, but you'll come and ask me for one of mine, and you're the flunky? How does that work? So if I say, do you mind taking out my trash? Uh, you're a flunky? But I was too tickled, y'all. I had to jump on the phone and call my brother to tell him that one. Because we always be laughing at him. I tell my brother everything. He helps me understand the mind of a man. But sometimes he be stumped. One of these days I'm going to get him to do a hangout with me when I do a live so y'all can hear my brother and everything. He is a mess. I tell you, he's a mess. But he's really a nice gentleman when he wants to be. And I love my brother, and I'll protect him at all costs. I'll even hit him in the head with a hot sauce bottle every now and again, because sometimes he get too big for his britches and try to tell me, the big sister, what to do. I'm trying to figure out how that works. Bones popping, cracking. I need to go and get an alignment at the chiropractor, y'all. I wish I could get my daughter to just walk on my back. She does it so well. And them bones be cracking, crack, crack, crack. That's how I get an alignment. Free. Hood alignment. Yes, Black Diamonds, girl. That's how I be feeling too. Whew. And then what kind of line is, can I taste your salami? I'm not no damn salami. I mean, salami is a good slice of lunch meat, but hell, if you're going to compare me to some meat, compare me to, I don't know. Hell, just don't compare me to no meat at all. Damn, could you say roast beef? Peppered bacon? Something with a little spice or something? Hell, I even like pastrami. But still don't compare me to no damn meat. Well, he could have said chicken, because I'm chicken to let him taste any damn thing. The hell? But I'm going to hurt his feelings because he's going to be knocking on my door again because I blocked his number so he can't call me. I'm just waiting for him. He has this pattern, and I know it. So the next time he knocks on the door, I'm going to let him have the business. And he may not knock on the door again. But then again, I don't know. He's crazy. I think that turns him on. Oh, I need some food too. But I still have. Hey, y'all, my brother went to the store like last week or something. And he called me. He said, you got some money on you? And I was like, yeah, I got $10. I was trying to figure out where he was going with this. Okay, y'all. So he was up at the grocery store and he told me that they had some meat on sale. He got me 2 packages of chicken wings for I got 2 packs of chicken wings and a loaf of bread for $10. But y'all know chicken wings are expensive. I cooked a pack of them suckers last night. Yeah, they do. And this the crazy thing about it, it's me. He got a woman. He might be Black Diamonds, but He's got a woman. And then he'll sit up and lie to my face, talking about he ain't got no woman. Oh, I could come stay with him for a month, you know, so he can try to carry this lie. But I know he's lying because my sister-in-law stays up the hill from him, from me. It's just right up the sidewalk, guys, through the fence. And so, they tell me when they see that nigga with that woman he got that he claim he don't have. And then he forgot when he walks to the store and sees my brother, he says things to my brother like, oh, I got to get back to the house, I'm waiting on my old lady to come bring me my money or this, that, there, the other. So, of course, my brother is going to tell me, that dude that be trying to get at you. I say, yeah. He say, he just got through telling me he waiting on his woman to bring him his money or whatever. So y'all know I'm 100%. Don't lie to me. So I'm like, and his name is Billy Ray, y'all. Excuse me. So I'm like, well, Billy Ray, my brother told me that he saw you at the store and you told him that you were trying to get back to the house before your woman came. Oh, I ain't told him that. I know what I told him. Who is your brother? Well, you don't know who you told what, nigga, because you can't remember. It was my brother that told me that you have a woman and you were trying to get back to your apartment for her to bring you your money. And my sister-in-law sees this lady on a daily basis with her own eyes. So why would she lie to me? She has no reason to. And then I don't even want the nigga, okay? I told him I'm not dating anybody. I'm single. I'm not trying to be in a relationship. Leave me alone. But you get mad at me because I won't let you put your hands on me. Or you say things like, what you doing? You want to lay up with me? The fuck? Lay up? Oh, goodness. He get mad because my grandkids are here and he can't come over here and try to talk all that mess. Girl, yes, he is a big ass liar, Fifi. Girl, I don't understand that. Then you want to ask me questions like, how much is your power bill? Well, hell, are you going to pay it? He ain't Dusty Black Diamonds. He is. You got to put the rest of the world news phrase on that. Dusty, crusty, musty. He just an old ass liar and think that game. I don't know what kind of 1942 game he think that is, but I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. He thinks he wants to be a player. But y'all know, ladies, y'all know the streets be talking. Well, I'll say these hills and sidewalks over here be talking because he's done this to a couple of ladies that live in that building with him. Well, they were dumb enough to fall for his okey doke. They're his age, I'll give them. That's the reason why they fell for his okey doke. But y'all know as ladies, we all have something that'll sell and work even when Candy won't, okay? That's what my big mama told me. He's got a limp noodle. And I'm pretty sure by now it's a chitlin, okay? Shrizzled and everything. He can't do nothing with that. Don't nobody want nobody mashing and pulling on them with that damn shit. So no. I can't. I just can't. Now, I don't want to hurt his feelings, but that's going to be the next thing I tell him. Word on these sidewalks, buddy, is that you have a limp noodle. You can't get it up. It's looking like Chitlinville for you. Chitlins and hog maws. I can't do it, y'all. So men need to realize while they out here in their young heyday, running around trying to get it right, trying to find their self like Walter Lee, from raising in the sun and coming into their manhood, they need to know one thing. If you got that ride or die woman that's with you and with all the shit that you got, because we all got some shit with us as people, and she's never wavered and she's not leaving you, you might want to start thinking about when you turn 60. My bad, y'all. Phone call. 60 and 70. Um, they're not going to be able to get it up. And it's going to turn into a limp noodle first. Then it's going to shrizzle up like a chitlin. Excuse me. You might want to start bringing chivalry back and opening up some doors and pulling out some chairs and all that, because who going to stay with you? I don't care if we turn 99. We can still boot it and toot it and get it. You know what I mean? I've done that before, Black Diamond. He still keep coming back. I think he getting his jollies. I don't know. I was coming from the bus stop one day, and he seen me before I seen him. I didn't see him until I looked up halfway coming to my apartment. Halfway coming to my apartment. And he's standing at the edge of the building. Hey. I said, hey. Shit. How you doing? I said, well, I'm doing quite fine. How are you? Oh, I was waiting to see you. You couldn't have been waiting to see me because you didn't even know if I was in here or not. Those are the types of lies, and those are the types of lines that he really needs to work on. But these ladies here, I just don't know. I just think it's something that they're used to, and I guess that's the men's swag down here. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not from Louisiana. I just live here, and I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that kind of stuff. But excuse me, I've always been an old man magnet. Old men have always, I don't know, pushed up on me. And I don't have a problem with the age. You know, my son's father just turned 60. And that's not old to me because, I mean, you know, he can still get it. You know, he can still get it. He works. He's crazy as hell, too. We just don't live together, you know. I will never live with another man. I'm not married, and so I'm not shacking up. I will go visit him, and he comes to visit me, but it's just not that type of party anymore. I mean, you know, I still love him. Yeah, I do. Now, I'm not going to lie fake on that. I still love him, but I've gotten so used to, you know, living by myself. And like I said, just being able to wake up in the morning and I don't have to hear, did you iron my shirt? You just going to fix me some breakfast? You know, this, that, there, and the other. I don't want no more housewife duties, and I'm not a housewife. Piss on that. I guess I'll look at me some Hulu. It is. It is. You know, I try to, you know, hey, if I can give any young ladies some advice about men or anything, hey, just ask the question. I'm just telling my experiences. Hell, I'm 49 and I'm still learning new stuff about men. But I can still spot their game a mile away. Even with my son's father, when he's trying to be nice and get up under me or whatever, you know, since we've been together so long, I'll be like, uh-oh, snow job. He said, what? I said, you finna lay a snow job on me. He just fall out laughing. I mean, I just ask for what you want with me. Just ask for what you want. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be trying to sprinkle me with nothing. Girl, stop it. It's me. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? Oh, I knew you were young, Black Diamonds. I knew you wasn't 30. Me too, it's me. I love living alone. Girl, you got me cracking up talking about I just broke up with an ugly dude myself. Girl, how ugly is ugly? and, and thank you, Black Diamonds, baby. I appreciate that, but no, I'm working on my AARP card. I got one more year, 50. I have to be 50 before I can get it. Girl, I can't wait. Just to bust up in a place and slap my quarter on the table and them 2 pennies. Can I get my senior citizen cup of coffee, please? And thank you. Half and half. One sugar. Appreciate it. Not, girl, not a, oh, excuse me, you about to make me choke for real. She said ugly on the outside and inside. Not if you take care of yourself, they don't. My daughter is 31, soon to be 32, and she still looks 17. They be asking her for her ID when she goes to buy her little wine, and she be all in her feelings. And her cigarettes. Oh, she gets pissed if she leave that ID. You stick with us, and we'll teach you some things, girl. Like, of course, everybody knows that it's income tax time. So these young men around the city, you know what I'm talking about, Black Diamond. Been running around here being real good, pulling their pants up, putting belts on, wearing button-down shirts, trying to tend to the yard and the kids if they live in a house and keeping the trash taken out. They want some of that income tax money. You're not getting none of my income tax money. I don't even get income tax. But you still can't have none of my check. Okay? Uh, Now, in the summer, they going to cut loose and they going to have secret booths and secret bays and secret cuddy buddies. Then by the time fall rolls around going into winter, after they done messed up so bad, they going to be looking for somewhere else to stay for the winter. I peeped all that game out. And the strange thing about it, guys, I did not start living with the man until I was 32. That's the first time I ever lived with a guy. And that didn't last long, that first experience. So my son's father is my second experience. And we lived together. I mean, we were together for almost 14 years. And I was like, shit. You know, verbal abuse is a motherfucker. And he tried to verbally and mentally abuse me at times. But my mind is a steel motherfucking trap, okay? It did get on my nerves, y'all, but I kept praying to the Lord, praying. If he would just take me away from this, I would do what he asked of me. And lo and behold, I got my own apartment and I got away from that. And I trust that the Lord would take care of me like He told me. And that's what's been happening ever since. Well, they need to learn how to build them a tiny house, and they can have their own damn shelter. Even homeless people take a tent and make them a shelter. And they getting so good at it, y'all. They get these what they call them? Uh solar suitcases, and get an inverter and a deep cycle battery, and they be having they little old they be having they little tents jumping. But our black men feel entitled. They act like we owe them something. I love the rain, but I hate what the rain does to my damn signal. My Wi-Fi be cutting up with no scissors, okay? Don't think I don't be calling Comcast ass. Like this morning, it went out for only a couple of minutes, but I don't give a damn. Can I have 3 pennies off my bill? Excuse me. You know it's only going to get worse, Black Diamonds. March is coming. Oh, that's okay, Ray Ray. Hell, we know how it is. And Black Diamonds, you know, girl, you can't say that because once the summer hits, you know how we don't get no damn rain. It'd be a drought in this mug. And it'd be so damn hot. When you step outside, you be like, you can't even breathe. And that's how come I'll never, ever live uh further south in Louisiana. Mm-mm. Them damn floods and limbo all that water, and hell, sometimes it rains so hard I think the damn rain gonna break my damn windows and be hitting it so hard. I be like, damn. Oh, ladies, can you please talk amongst yourselves? I have to go and pay my water bill. All right. You know you gotta wash them hands. Thank y'all. Excuse me. Damn. I get so tired of clearing my throat. I mean, them two searches really fucked my damn throat up. Excuse me, and I thought it was allergy related, and it's not. Y'all are sweet too. I look forward to seeing y'all when I do go live, so we can get up in here and really kiki and talk about men's and things. Men's, I should say, men's and things. Ooh, black diamonds, girl. Excuse me, y'all. Have you ever had these sausages called Hot Smokies? It's a brand made by B&R. Girl, them things is good. You are special. I told you we need to, we need to meet up, girl. You could teach an old lady something about being a shopaholic, and I can teach you about giving the eternal side eye and watching some of these folks around here. Excuse me. Girl, they are the girl. When I tell you they're good, just as just a regular old smoked sausage on a hot dog bun with some good old chili or whatever, mustard, milk, or whip, whatever your condiment of pleasure is. They are the bomb. But I sliced me some. Well, I diced some and threw them out over my beans and rice. Girl, if I tell you it gave the beans and rice the most awesome flavor, whew. I'm a grandma Ray Ray, and I'm a fat girl foodie. Man, I'm sorry. Your name in the mud? I ain't never heard nothing about your name being in the mud. Girl, that's them haters. I ain't worried about that. You're over here at the mansion. This is Miss Douglas's mansion. I have 200 rooms. You know that. One of them is your room. So don't be worried about that. Ooh, me too. It's me. I've been cooking since I was 9. For what? Girl, you got me. You got us. So don't be worried about that. And sometimes, excuse me, sometimes when you lose people along the way, it means they ass is supposed to be gone away from you. And don't worry about that. Let me see. I'm gonna go and look and see. I'm gonna go and look and see your videos and stuff and see what the business is. Yeah, haters are gonna hate. Who am I to judge, baby? You know, people have shit with them all the time. Even I do. Excuse me. But I'm not a hateful person. I'm not a hateful person or anything like that. And like I say, uh, people don't have common sense enough to know that everything that we do on our channels, everybody's not gonna like. Hell, I don't like some of the shit I done. Like them damn uploads and I'm crunching on a candy bar and shit and whatnot. Then I was in my feelings because then nobody really look at my uploads of Mystical. Ticked me off, but I said, oh, to the damn well, I don't care. And then even just the other day, girl, somebody thumbed down my damn videos. I don't give a damn. You stayed in here long enough to look at it and thumb it down. Okay. Huh. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And that's how come I don't speak on people. I just look at them retarded. And then a lot of them I don't even look at all because I don't care nothing about their drama. They can't go get a life, baby. They too busy worried about you being a shopaholic and being the cute young lady that you are. and for them peoples, you gotta ask them, okay, which one of my cheeks do you want to see jiggle? The left or the right? You know, what you mad about? And that's another thing. People, oh, y'all, listen. They say they want the truth. You can't handle the truth. One of my all-time favorite lines from A Few Good Men. That damn Jack Nicholson did that. That was too funny. I know that's right, Ray Ray. Excuse me. I'm getting ready to do some crafting with my granddaughters. I'm going to show them I'm going to take them so far back old school that they're not even going to understand it, but I know that they're going to love it. Really, baby? You know what that means? That means you got something that they want. That's what that is. You got something that they want, Black Diamonds. But keep pushing, baby. You know why it's me? It's because we were over a straight drop. It's because we're over there with Logic. It's because we support Miss Classy, Miss Handling It, Miss Independent, uh, Tony Lass, Rocket. Anywhere they see us, that's what they're gonna do. And you already know who it is. Let's see, it's the three white girls and all the dumb black men that are following them. You know who it is. They just think that they doing it in a slick way. Hell, we know who they are. No, baby, don't lose hope. That's what they want you to do. They want to beat you down. But I'm gonna go. When I end my live, I'm gonna go directly to your shit and make sure I got my shit in order, so that when you do, I'ma pop up in that bitch. Like, hey, like, whoa. Oh, we gonna get it popping over there too. So don't worry about that. Yeah, they know we know who they are. They just be sitting around watching all of us to see if we're gonna say my name, say my name, I'm not gonna say your motherfucking name at all. What I will call them is a whole bunch of gully rat trout mouth holes. Did you catch that? I know you're listening. Oh, now figure out which one I'm talking about amongst yourselves. Ooh, Lord. But don't you worry about that, Black Diamonds, baby. We got you. I can't wait to see one of your live streams anyway, girl. So I can see you in all your cuteness. Not cute, but your cuteness. Mm-hmm. Yes, baby. Teamwork make the dream work. Each one teach one. And you're a young black woman. I want nothing but success for you. And if I gotta be up in that bitch every day or every time you go live with my motherfucking pom-poms and roller skates on, we gonna get it. Oh, and my hula hoop. I'm gonna have some pom-poms, a hula hoop, and my roller skates on. We gonna do the shoo, shoo. That's the sound that hula hoop gonna make. Shoo, shoo. Yes. You're gonna tell them, shake it up, shake it down, move it in, move it out, disco lady, hey. Excuse me. And then you gotta think about this too, Black Diamonds. You just think you lose support. Anytime you do a live and you don't see a lot of people in there, baby, they watching. They're just not woman enough to come up in your piece. Okay? What they still watching you for? Huh. They were interested in what you had going on. That's what. So don't you worry about that. Beat that face down, whip that hair, and put you on something. SH Vlogs. Hello, and how are you? I don't think we would mind getting you to 150. But dang, you didn't even come in and say hello. You just jumped in talking about, can we get you to 150? I don't mind networking with anyone. But my baby Black Diamonds is trying to get her stuff together too, so can you help her? I don't have a problem with helping anybody because I know that the struggle is really real. But damn, say hello first. Don't make a wrong first impression. I don't even know how many I got. I guess it doesn't matter to me. Wait a minute, y'all. I think I seen something. Dang, I can't even tell. Hey, is somebody... I was just gonna say that. Okay, thank you, it's me. Hey, let's everybody ride over to Miss Classy's house. And I'll see y'all later. Oh, I got 200 and... What? Thank you, Ray Ray. I know because they streaming. Wow. Black Diamonds, baby, are you subscribed to Miss Classy? If you're not, baby, look her up and hit that because because that's where I'm getting ready to go. I gotta go on. Okay, well, let's all go over to Miss Classy's and I'll see y'all all over there, okay? Thank you, Ray Ray. Love my sisters. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you all there.